Ever hopped in a ride and thought, this is more than just getting me somewhere? Buckle up, because today's deep dive is all about Mosaic Global Transportation.
Ooh, color me intrigued. I'm always ready to explore companies that think outside the box when it comes to transportation.
You've sent us their website and some press releases, wondering if they're just another ride-sharing app or something way more interesting.
And something tells me, based on this material, we might be in for a fascinating ride ourselves. Let's see what makes Mosaic different.
Right. First thing that caught my eye, their tagline, driving the amazing experience. Okay, bold statement. It's like they're promising something above and beyond just getting you from point A to point B.
It's definitely attention-grabbing, but what's fascinating is how they back it up. Their website dives into a range of services.
Oh yeah, like what?
Corporate travel, shuttles, meetings, even student transportation.
Wow, they really do run the gamut.
And they're not shy about highlighting their award-winning event services.
Ooh, award-winning, you say? Okay, color me intrigued, and they've got a whole section for testimonials.
You know how much I love a good customer testimonial.
Now, I usually take those with a pinch of salt. But Mosaics are surprisingly specific, not just your usual great ride comments.
What are people saying?
Clients are calling out the reliability, top-notch customer service, even mentioning a yes attitude, whatever that means, in action.
It's a great question. A yes attitude, especially when echoed across multiple testimonials, suggests a company culture that goes the extra mile.
You think so?
It's about exceeding expectations, not just meeting them.
And it's not just about happy customers, it's about happy employees too, right?
Yeah.
Some of these testimonials mentioned how much they respect their entire team.
That's a really good point.
Now, that's something you don't see every day.
Absolutely. That focus on internal culture often translates to a better customer experience. It suggests a company that values its people, and that's powerful.
And get this, their About section mentions they're a multi-million-dollar international minority-owned business.
Really?
Talk about a triple threat.
It's an impressive combination. It speaks to their ability to compete on a global scale while staying true to their roots, not just providing a service, but making a statement.
A statement on wheels. I love it. And they're not just resting on their laurels. They've got a latest news section with headlines about being one of the fastest growing companies in the biz, plus a bunch of Best of Business awards.
Wow, they've got the accolades to prove it.
Are we sensing a theme here?
We might be onto something. Awards can be subjective, but consistent recognition like this usually indicates a company that's doing a lot of things right. They're clearly on a roll.
So we've got a company that's all about the amazing experience, not just the ride. They're diverse in their offerings. Clients rave about their culture and commitment, and they're racking up awards while growing like crazy. Where do we even go from here?
I think the real question is, what's the secret sauce? What's driving this success? And more importantly, what can we learn from it?
All right, so we're talking secret sauce here. What makes Mosaic stand out? I did notice their copyright notice says 2024. Does that tell us anything?
Yeah. You know, that's interesting. While they don't explicitly say how long they've been operating, that copyright suggests they've been around for a while.
Yeah, it's not brand new then.
And in the world of transportation, experience matters.
Makes sense. It's like that saying, you can't rush experience. Maybe that's part of what gives them that attitude. They've seen it all and know how to handle anything.
It's certainly possible,
Right.
right? That kind of experience can lead to a deeper understanding of customer needs and the ability to anticipate challenges
Being able to get ahead of those problems.
before they even arise.
Exactly. And let's not forget those glowing testimonials. We're not just talking about one-off rides here. Some of these were from companies, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That have worked with Mosaic multiple times, even calling them a preferred service provider. That speaks volumes about their consistency and reliability.
Absolutely. Building that kind of trust takes time, and a proven track record. It seems like Mosaic has figured out how to deliver on their promises year after year.
Which makes you wonder, what's going on behind the scenes? What's the magic?
Right.
Are they using some kind of cutting-edge technology or have a super secret training program for their drivers? I need to know.
Those are great questions. Unfortunately, though, the material you provided doesn't really delve into the specifics of their operations.
Okay, fair enough.
But we can speculate. There must be something unique about their approach.
Yeah, gotta be.
Perhaps it's a combination of factors, rigorous driver vetting, personalized customer service training, maybe even like proprietary logistics software.
Oh, a tech angle. Now, that would be interesting to unpack. But even without knowing all the nitty-gritty details,
Mm.
it's clear they've managed to create something special. And I keep coming back to that yes attitude, it feels like, more than just a tagline. It's woven into their company culture.
I agree. It's like part of their DNA. And remember, a company's culture is often a reflection of its leadership, right? It makes you wonder about the founders, their vision, and the values they instilled in the company from day one.
Ooh, a founder's story. Now that would be fascinating to uncover. Maybe there's a clue to their success hidden in their origin story.
Totally.
But we'll have to save that for another deep dive.
Indeed. For now, we can say that Mosaic has clearly tapped into something special, a combination of experience, customer focus, and a positive company culture.
Which leads to.
It translates to a truly amazing experience, at least according to their clients.
And they've managed to achieve all of this while being a minority-owned business, which adds another layer to their success story.
It certainly does. It really does. It speaks to their ability to not only navigate, but thrive in a competitive industry, breaking down barriers and setting a powerful example along the way.
It's inspiring, really. They're proving that diversity and success are not mutually exclusive. They can actually enhance each other.
Precisely. And that's a powerful message. And not just for the transportation sector, but for the business world as a whole.
Like they're rewriting the rules, like what it means to be a successful business,
Totally.
in the 21st century. Delivering that exceptional service, creating a positive place to work.
That's a great point.
And D, they're championing diversity.
Yeah.
They're not just checking those boxes.
Right. It's not just for show.
They're setting a whole new standard.
And what's really amazing is they've done all this so quickly. At least that's what it seems like from the information we have.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes you wonder, where will they be in 5 years?
10 years. I'm so curious to see where they go from here. It's like they've hit on this winning formula, this customer-centric approach, but also that deep commitment to their people.
Yeah, to their employees.
Their employees.
Right.
And this strong sense of purpose.
It's a good reminder that, business can be a force for good in the world. It really can. And that by focusing on those values, those experiences,
Makes a difference.
companies can achieve both. That financial success, but also make a real impact.
So next time someone tells me transportation is just about point A to point B,
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
I'm sending them straight to Mosaic Global Transportation. Because, hello, they're proving it can be so much more.
Way more.
It could be about that human connection, about respect, about those, as they call them, amazing experiences along the way.
And that's a journey we should all want to take, no matter where we're headed.
Couldn't agree more. Listener, we hope this deep dive into Mosaic Global Transportation got you thinking. What makes a company truly stand out? And remember, sometimes those most rewarding journeys are the ones where we look a little deeper beyond the surface, uncover those values and stories that truly drive success.